What up, what up? Just bear with me here, just setting things up. As you can see, I'm finally back in my office. If you guys can let me know if you guys can hear me okay, would be great. And if your music is not too loud, let me know. Yeah, here we go. So you guys are not hearing the music I'm hearing. I have Spotify on my headset and you guys are hearing pretzel rocks. So if the music for your side is really crazy, let me know. And if you guys can let me know if this microphone is working correctly, great. Just setting last things up here and then we start. Got my water. Okay, all should be set now. My glove on. Putting the keyboard to the side. Hey, nice. Yeah, I have this boom mic now, so real professional. And as you can see, I'm here in my studio. Sit around, my 3D printers are there, my characters and stuff I'm working on. Okay. Oh, wait. My reference. Need to have my reference. Oh, I killed Pretzel Rock, I think. Just a sec, getting that back. Hey, don't call me Mister if you're old. Yeah, I did some work. Yeah, couldn't resist. I still forget to get the. Okay, of course I didn't save that. I wanted to make a glass. Found this cool image, which you can see really a glass. Let's see. Guess they're a bit of the USC fighter glass, right? I always forget to get my reference in order. Isn't my voice now too loud? Because in OBS it goes in the red all the time. Almost ready, guys. There we go. Okay. Seeing the chat, yes. Hey, greetings from Orlando. It's probably in the game. Where do I do that? It's super loud. Is it just in the settings? Better now, maybe? I hope. Okay, I'm not using the mouse now. So. Orlando, nice man. Yes! Cutting of the models. It should be on this PC after the stream. I'm going to see if it's here. And then I'm going to upload it to my YouTube channel. Oh, it's a Yeti. Quickly check this for the... Hello? Oh. Oh boy, I did a thing here. So, okay. Okay, I'm just going to... I'm going to start. This model still needs gloves. Turn off the light here because it's glaring. Gloves, or feet wraps, and a weapon. And then later on a pose. I wanted to do that all before the stream, but I couldn't make it. So I'm going to do it now. I lost my stuff here, yeah. Okay. Maybe we can also detail the wraps because they're just not pretty standard now. So. Yeah, I did this all on the iPad. I was just sitting on my couch and I was thinking, what should I do? What should I do? And then I found her and I was thinking, I can just start on her and see how far I come. Okay. I think I'm going to add some wraps on her as well, on the arms first. There's so much different ways to create these straps, I guess. So sometimes I just extrude something like this and sculpt it on, like, let me just do that. Oh. Those polygroups. Hey, do we have a hole here? That's strange. No, it's not strange if it was masked first. Let's extrude. Yeah, I can also do that then. So I'm going to finish the clothing today. And maybe do some detailing later still. A pose, I will do it off stream, and then on stream I will show her how I will cut her for 3D printing. Let's do that. So you could add straps like this. What I did, just make different cylinders and just layer them on each other, and you can also just sculpt a bit the straps. Let's see, we're messing here. Just cross them over a bit. So how's the music, guys? Isn't that too loud? Because I see some red spikes in OBS. See? You get a pretty okay result this way as well. I don't hear music. Let me turn it out a bit, because if I'm sculpting, sometimes it goes silent. Do you hear music now? Oh, I guess not, it just disappeared now. You still hear it? Ah, well, just let's go with the show. Oh. Yeah, Don't know what's going on. Open soil mixer. Strange things are going on here. You hear my music? Okay. Another guy should hear it. Ah! Let's turn it down. Okay. It's good. Crazy to me that it goes so hard. So do the smoothing groups trick here again. Strips, edges. Yo, Tiho. Oh, is the music now crazy, crazy? Better now? Better now? Yeah, the sound's doing strange things tonight. Yeah. So I'm a bit in the flow, so I forget to talk sometimes. So if you guys have any questions again, shoot them in the chat, please. Try and help where I can. It's still low Tigel now, right? I hope. So. Add some rings here. You guys know how to do this, right? Some cushions here. Oh, I will show you in a sec. It's really easy. You always know what if you have an IM brush and you want everything the same size, you just hold Control when you're dragging. It will all be the same. So hold Control. Yeah, it's a curve. If you just have the, for example, this, and you go curved tube snap, and you drag like this, it just makes the shape. But if you drag, you hold on Shift and finds an edge, it will make a ring. It will follow the edge of the poly group. Ashley music? I'm not hearing you guys in music, so if it's really crazy music, please let me know. this pretzel workstation sometimes has really crazy music. Bit of teaching moves, so if you guys want to know anything, see me do it, do something that you don't like, how do you do that? Just ask, I will try and explain. Otherwise I will just sculpt on. Going to try something here. Oh, is the music too loud? Better? I'll make sure I will save the settings. That was too low. Tiny bit. Yeah, better. Let's see what the cloth dynamics will do here. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I want it to be hard cushions, so it can be inflated. They're a bit too different size, so I'm not liking that. Okay, going to try something else, something in mind. Oh, it's hot here. That's the thing here, it's always super hot. Most office in the evenings. I think they turn down the ACs even here. It's really been out. Come on. Body cube. So I'm going to try something. Let's see if it works. I'm going to make my own IMM procedure. Yep. one. Here we go. So I make this cube into an IMM brush, so you can oh. And if you go to brush samples, where is it? Modifies, I think. Projection strength. Now, if you drag it here, you see it will get the shape of the cylinder beneath it. Now the cushions will be all the same size, sort of. So hold Control and it will all be the same size. It's okay, I will just sculpt it in place now a bit. Acting a bit weird. See, it doesn't pick up my ear strength. Cool. I want this to be a dark brown. I really like to really start giving colors early in the process. It gives such a nice, better feeling of your project already. Oh, pardon me. Hiccup. Okay, yeah, pretty cool. So the trick with this one is I want to keep it more stylistic than realistic. So I was thinking to make the hair more strands, but actually this is pretty good. So next week I will show how I will cut this one. And maybe at the end we'll share the files with you. If you have a 3D printer, you can print her, especially for the ZBrush Live crew. Hello. So if you go a bit from the side here, you can make the corners more straight. See? So I'm also trying to go live on TikTok last few days, but it's really hard to do apparently. Cool. I totally forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I couldn't go live on it somehow. Every time you have to create a studio thing on your desktop. Yeah, I wanted to stream ZBrush on it, but every time it gives me an error that it logged in too much or something. Some timeout found a bit weird. So far, I'm liking TikTok. I was a bit surprised about that. I want to stream way more. The plan is to go almost every day soon. Just to get really comfortable with streaming. Do it a lot to share tips. So follow me on TikTok as well. If you want to stay up to date for that shenanigans and watch this guy embarrass himself learning about TikTok. Not sure what to do with that yet. Just have to take a look at my 3D printer. Yeah, all good. Printer's going nice. Mm-hmm. Make sure everything is in there. Going to merge them. Oh, I'm printing a Spider-Man I sculpted way back. I have an Elegoo Neptune 4 Max for the big stuff, for helmets, and Bamboo P1S that I really like. It does a really good job. For showing a character, no retouch will needed. At what point of the process do you pose? If you pose after texturing, you need to retopo before you texture, right? But it depends on what. Yeah, usually a quick pose is easily done, of course, with this character like this. So you can do it now if you want, for example. It will work. Oh, you can hear it? It's pretty loud, damn. This mic is picking up so much stuff. I will try to talk more then. It shouldn't be picked off. Hey, nice to meet you, man. Thanks for joining. I just have to warn you, it's the first time here, but if I get into the zone, so like I'm now, I just sculpt and forget to talk. So if you have any questions, please do ask, and I try to answer them without zoning out too much. But yeah, posing you can do it right now, for example. But I can recommend using Character Studio and just use the auto rig there, so you can send this character over and rig it really fast and easy in Poser. Man, I wish I had a pinball table here right away. It can be rigged pretty high, but yeah, you can do a quick Z remesh, and you can go back and forth with Go Z. But, and high poly is almost not possible. Super high poly. I recommend always do a, for example, this body if you have it now. See, it's crazy. Can pose it and then smooth out the imperfections, but I would recommend just first save. Ah, what? What was that? These crazy errors. Oh, I must say this latest updates are a bit scary. Just unstable lately. But yeah, you have this. Let's just go crazy and just do a just go in remesh. Now it has a better topology for posing and rigging. And to get your details, you just project them on them. See, here I have the high poly on and the low poly here. I like to solo it out. And we're just going to subtool project all, yes. Subdivide, project all. Project all. You see, now we have all these nice details again, with a character with subdivisions that you can pose easily. It means that sometimes in more complex pose after more character. Yeah, sometimes I thought that too, that it was maybe my hard drive of my PC, but I noticed with the latest release it crashes a lot more. Also with silly things. If I want to render a post character, just for myself, a portfolio of just for fun. For example, you could send this straight over to Marmoset, for example, and render it. And otherwise, just wait, I need to turn on my own music here. I cannot even think with this music. Just a sec. I have this crazy metal music on my headset, so it's distracting a bit. So here we go. What would your workflow be if you render a post character? I would post her in ZBrush here and then send it over to Marmoset. That is the old pants, new pants. This was floating. But I think you can already throw in a pretty high poly model in Substance as well and texture it quickly if you want. And then just set something up in Maya or whatever program you like to work in. Or send it go see to Keyshot. Ah! Oh, strange things are happening. I don't trust it at all. Yeah, I wanted to dynamesh this together. So now it's not floating cubes anymore, now they're connected to here. I can smooth it a bit. Oh, there's something strange going on. Yeah, no problem. I hope that I answered a bit. It was a bit hard question to answer maybe. Thing is, don't overthink. You can make a pretty good render with a super high poly model, and even texture it if you want. I don't want to do a bit the same with this dynamesh it. I'm not sure it's not floating. No problem. And if you have any more questions, please you can also follow me on Instagram. Shoot me a DM there to keep me up to date or ask me questions, because my head is sometimes really a mess with all the projects going on and life going on. That's why I'm so happy with this stream, because this guy can sculpt. Don't think too much. Cool. So this one is going to be a bit scruffy. Let's see if we can do that. Just using this. Since this is going to for printing purposes, I want to keep it close to the body. So if you press the snake hook selected and you press Alt, it kind of follows the body underneath, the mesh underneath. You see? And if you don't do that, it goes all where you want. It goes all over the place. But if you press Alt, it sticks to the mesh beneath it. At least it tries to. You guys sculpting as well, something? What you guys working on? Anyone from LA for the chance in the chat? What's happening there, man? crazy. If you want to use Sculptors Pro, you need to have no subdivisions, so delete them. Let's just make this a bit rougher as well. Just holding Alt and just going with the snake hook over the border. Just do this. And one mess. And save. Don't forget to save. Oh, I don't have too much time tonight. Just want to make sure I can finish the feet as well. Oh, the headset is really hurting my head with the it's pushing on my glasses. For the feet, I'm going to try a different way to make straps. Not sure. Yes, you can. Yeah, I'm just going to sculpt it, just like before. Just want to make sure I projected everything. Oh, smoothing out her arm here. Not sure what I will do with the masks in the mouth. I don't like it. But I also like her face, so guess I just have to print multiple heads. Yeah, the poster's also, this chair is also messed up. You know what? Couldn't stand. Should do this way more often. Stand themselves. Better. Let's get rid of the old pants as well. There we go. Thanks, yeah, sculpted all the statues you can see here in the background. This is actually by one of I sculpted last time. I hate Ferwerda sculpture. You guys can see this really good. Girl with a big axe. And the Hulk is like a small child. Also, a few years back I also sculpted the Thanos. It's still one of my favorite statues I made. He's in the box at the moment because he was just too big. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I just want to show you guys way more what I'm doing on stream, so that's why I'm making this character. I actually want, maybe we will just pose her also next stream. I will pose her and cut her for 3D printing. Just make a cool character with her. Let me show you how I do it. Just keep following me, I guess, then. Yeah, that one's fun, right? I have it here as well. Don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it, right? It's this one. yeah, I will make sure I will we'll do all that on the stream, posing and the cutting. You know what? I'm doing it the other way. Let's make the straps the other way for this one. Base right. I know her feet are pretty big, but that's the way I want it for her. I'm going to think of a pretty easy pose so I can make sure I can do it all in one night on stream. Not sure if this will work for the straps. Let's remesh this so it's nice and clean. Oi. Pretty happy with her. Almost completely done the stream. So I'm just going to move with topologies, topological on. You can just move it around them. Wait. I do like to make a duplicate of it before. Sometimes it can be a bit time consuming, this kind of strap work, but that's okay. Oh yeah, we'll break the symmetry in final touches for sure. Just have the feeling I make it myself unnecessarily hard at the moment. The base shapes are always model in symmetry, and the further the sculpt is progressing, at a certain point you just break symmetry. Makes sense. See if what I was thinking is working. That's also a pretty good idea. I'm now struggling with this. I did this with another cat as well, and this trust went really well. And just just looking at this, I'm going like, this is crazy. Set the way too, because you saw a method to use the original mesh you did. Then use the slice curve to create. Let's just do that. Let's see what the. It's such a cool idea. It's just been sculpting all day. I have to see if there's an earlier time slot or a relaxing day. Tuesday is always a busy day for me, freelance wise, meetings, etc. Sculpting. Sometimes if you're just a bit worn out, I guess, then your mind doesn't work and you just think right. But that's what we're here for, help each other, right? Okay. Like this. Oh, this is reversible. I will save it because use slice curve. Let's see which one is it in. Comma. Slice curve. Okay, it's basically this. Just going to no. Just going to do it on one first and then copy it later. Okay. Then you delete one. Oh no. Like this. Cool. I really like it. Something like this. Oh, no, no. But it doesn't make any sense. Like this. I always forget that we have this slice curve here. Then what do you do now? We do the pedal loop maybe? Yo, Sheriff, how are you doing? Yeah, this way is a really good way. Okay, let's just make a bit better polygons then. Let's do this one more time. Bear with me, guys. Just yeah, this is a great tip indeed. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks for that, man. Cannot wait to print this one. Okay. Let's think a bit more about the ones. Fix that later. Okay, this makes sense now. Shoot. What is your question? N-gons. N-gons most of the time are no-go. Triangles are okay. Most of the time N-gons are a no. Big no-no. At least in my experience. Some sometimes the topology etc. is one big puzzle. This is pretty cool, I think. Let's fix this part still. N-gons, yeah. Most of the time there's a solution, but it's always. But I guess if it's a hard surface, even a decimated mesh will also work sometimes. Almost ready. Almost overthinking stuff, but almost there. I will. Okay, yeah, okay. Panel loops. Some strange stuff going on, you see? Why? I think this one was a mistake here. Oh man, I'm being such a noob at the moment. Just this panel loops. And do we use polish etc. of the panel loops? Still have this. That's weird. Let's loop. Here we go again. Into the pen loops. There we go. Use traps. Get rid of the mistakes there. Small babies. I have no idea why it took so long. Still don't like it. This is good. Yeah. Like I did here. I made so many straps before and just struggling with this one. Great, right? Just going to do the old school ways, just sculpting the straps in is the fastest for me, you know. Before I faint here of the heat. But that technique definitely works. I did the potential. There we go. Need to refine it, of course, but this is good enough. For sure. Night pot, I guess that's some butter. Get rid of this. Let's save. Yeah. And this will be for a 3D print, so no need for bake or anything. Just trying different techniques sometimes it can also give you some interesting results. For this purpose, sculpting will be the best for me at the moment. So yeah, when I was zoned in, sorry about that. Didn't talk much as I want to. Just definitely fun to see how far she came through the streams. Make them more smoother and nicer. So I'll finish her in. I try to stream on my own YouTube channel or TikTok if I can manage to get it working. So for next stream the clothing will be done. I will try to record it if I cannot stream. And the next stream we're going to pose her. I will choose a nice easy pose. And I will show you how I would cut her so we can make a print. Like for example Spider-Man I made a while back. So this is, it was cut in different pieces, his head was cut off and the backpacks, etc. So we do the same with her. I will make her torso. My plan is to make to give her two heads. It's all sculpted, this is not simulated. Did I block them in last stream? I don't know, or did I do it in my own time? But it's all sculpted. I just masked on the mesh and extracted and then pushed and pulled. I can, yeah, want to show you guys. We'll do that on the next character. I have planned already a next character we can do. And I will make sure I only work on that on streams. I will make the promise now. I was planning to work on my barbarian. Started a while back, but I will do that in my own time. This is old. I have it on my iPad and a newer. Yeah, symmetry. I will kill that for sure. Let's get the latest version from the iPad. Ooh, make sure you're safe. I will make sure all the symmetry will be killed in the end. Let's send it to the desktop here. he finds it. Okay, here we go. Why? Normally this works all the time, but yeah, guess not now. Yeah. Well, a barbarian that is further than this. But I will sculpt it in my free time, and then when this one is finished next week I will start a new character on stream and we do it completely on stream. Promised. For now, I have to go. Thanks for watching, guys. Follow me on Instagram. Hit me up there if you have any questions or just want to chat. I always want to see what other people are doing. Thanks for watching and keep on creating. And see you next Tuesday. I will be streaming every Tuesday here. And see you guys later. Bye bye. Oh, you just missed it, Ahmed. Do you have a question, Ahmed? My streams are the best, so I know you don't want me to go, but still. It's late. See you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Oh, wait. Yeah. I'm comfortable. Yeah, I have this monitor arm, so I can also lay it flat. Oh, I don't want only screw. Wait, bam. I also do male characters. So yeah, it doesn't hurt my neck, but you get your point. I have this desk that can open up and down. Yeah, the bugs and dragons. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I tried to just flip the screen, lay it flat, or all kinds of things with it to make sure I keep on moving my neck. But yeah, it's late here already, and I worked all day, and then you know how it goes at the end of the day. You just hug out your Cintiq and just go like this. But yeah, I was looking into a normal Wacom as well to sometimes just sit straight and sculpt. Maybe I try it. I have an old one at home. Let's see how that feels. But yeah, how do you call it? Posture wise, it's not good, of course, to stay that long in this position. But cool. I have to go, guys. Thanks again. See you guys next week, I hope. Follow me on Instagram. Follow us back, and let's stay.